Battling record-low ratings, President Yoon held a news conference to mark his first 100 days in office, taking questions on a wide range of issues, including North Korea. The conservative president was clearer on some topics than others. On North Korea and foreign policy, here's our Editor-in-Chief Moon Connyoung.
South Korea does not want a North Korean regime change by force and remains open to dialogue as long as the talks aren't meant to be a political show but contributes to establishing peace in the region. That's South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol on Wednesday during a news conference to mark his first 100 days in office, where he stressed that Seoul is willing to provide corresponding economic rewards at each step of a phased denuclearization process if the North commits to a genuine roadmap toward fully abandoning its nuclear program.
먼저 다 비핵화를 시켜라. 그럼 우리가 그 다음에 한다. 이런 뜻이 아니고 그런 확고한 의지만 보여주면 거기에 따라 우리가 할 수 있는 일들을 다 도와주겠다는 얘기이기 때문에.
This comes just days after the South Korean commander-in-chief announced that an audacious economic package could start even before the end of North Korea's nuclear program. Cross-border ties have worsened since nuclear negotiations between North Korea and the U.S. derailed in early 2019, and North Korea has ramped up its missile testing to record pace this year, launching more than 30 ballistic weapons so far, including its first intercontinental ballistic missile in nearly 5 years. Now, that revived debate in South Korea on whether Seoul should pursue its own nuclear weapons, a possibility that President Yoon was quick to dismiss on Wednesday, adding he remains committed to the Treaty on the Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons. On relations with Japan, Yoon believes historical disputes with Japan dating back to its 1910 to 1945 colonial occupation of the Korean Peninsula could be overcome, and the neighbors should now cooperate more closely on supply chain and economic security.
일본이 우려하는 그런 어떤 주권 문제의 충돌 없이 채권자들이 보상을 받을 수 있는 그런 방안을 지금 깊이 강구하고 있는 중입니다.
Yoon, a conservative who took power back in May after winning by a razor-thin margin, has been a proponent for taking tougher stands against North Korea while aligning his security policies with those of the U.S. and Japan. Moon Connyoung, Arirang News.